Hello and welcome back to my channel. Those of you who has been here with me from day one, thank you guys so much. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for sticking with me. Like, I've been gone for so long. I think it's been like 2 years, almost 2 years since I uploaded a YouTube video, but you guys still came back to watch me. I really appreciate that. For those of you that it's your first time here, welcome, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying not to make the video too long because I want it to be short and interactive as possible. Also, just to interact with you guys, because most of my content is always like pictures, and people don't really know who I am, and I feel like my personality is amazing. Okay, so it's time to show that. Okay, all right, so this is what I did. Instead of me coming to sit here and talk, I decided to ask some of my snappers and also my Instagrammers to ask me some questions, which some frequently asked questions that I want to answer. Okay, I'm not answering every single question that was asked. So if you ask a question and you were expecting for it to be answered and it didn't get answered, I'm really sorry. I had to select the ones that I think are going to be suitable and the ones I also think that a lot of people want to know. You get it? So the first question is, how did you come about the name Toyish? So what happened was that this guy started calling me a toy, and I was really angry because why would you look at me and call me a toy? You know that, right? So I got angry for like a while. Then one time he explained to me that he didn't mean it in a bad way, and that he just meant that I looked beautiful, I looked like a doll and all of that. He gets it. So I mean, doll, toy, close enough. And as much as it sounded somehow in the beginning, after some time I just started getting used to it. Okay, because he told all his friends and everyone just started calling me Toyish, and I mean it just became a name. Okay, so it became Miss Toyish, which is my brand name now, and I like it. I really love it. It's beautiful. I feel like it fits my personality, and as much as some people don't like it, there are some people who meet me and be like, why that name? But what's your real name and you're calling yourself Toyish? But I don't care. I love it. It sounds good to me, and majority of people who come across it, they love it. So I'm sorry if you don't like it. Okay, next question. What are some qualities you really admire about yourself? To be honest, I admire so many things about myself. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm smart. I feel like I say this a lot, but people don't understand the level because they're not close to me. I understand that. I move with trends. You get it? Like, I don't get stuck. I'm always trying to look for new ways to create new things. You get it? And sometimes I might have limited resources like money, time, energy, and all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm still striving. Like, I strive a lot to create things for myself, to make things happen for myself. That's one thing I love about myself. And I'm also a really good person. I believe I'm a good person. I'm a nice person. If you don't come at me nice, I'm gonna come at you like, basically, like, I return energy. That's how I am. So if you're nice to me, I love nice people, I'm gonna be so much 10 times more nicer to you. Okay, but if you come at me not nice, disrespectful, I'm gonna return the same energy. That's also one thing I love. Damn, there are so many things I love about myself. If I want to start, it's gonna take up the whole video, so those are just the few. Okay, I also like how I'm not able to a lot of things don't get to me, because I feel like growing up I've experienced a lot of negativity, I've experienced a lot of judgment. Okay, because from where I grew up, Like, I shouldn't be doing the things I'm doing right now. You get it? I model bikinis. I don't mind showing skin. You get it? And I wasn't raised like that, but I just believe that like it's my purpose, and I was born to do it. So I do it with all my heart, with love. You get it? So it's hard for you to say something that will get to me, and it works for me because at the end of the day, I'm getting the results that I want to get, and I'm also working hard to push myself forward. So being negative about me, it doesn't do much to me. It was at first that maybe it will get to me a little bit, but now it's just like, oh, whatever. Like, cause why would I care? Huh. How much love to hate do you get? See, I don't see the hate, honestly, because I feel like the people that don't like me, they don't show it to me. The ones that show it to me, like, I don't have their time. And the ones that show it to me too, is like, when I look at them, I don't blame them. You get to, I feel pity for them instead. So I don't see the hate, honestly. I get a lot of love. People who know me personally love me, and my family loves me. Every other person that I want to love me, they love me. So the hate, I don't see it. How do you manage to stay relevant? Staying relevant is just, you just have to keep putting on the effort and the work. That's it. Like, it doesn't matter what field you are in, whether you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, whatever, like whatever profession you're in, whatever thing you're doing, as long as you're putting the hard work, you're putting the effort, it doesn't matter. The universe will reward you. That's what I believe. So I don't sit down, I don't sit idle. I'm always trying to do something for myself. You get it? So even if sometimes it seems impossible, like you guys will have no idea the kind of things I go through, the kind of things I'll have to, experience to, like, even with creating content, it's not easy over the years because it requires a lot of things. Okay, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of money and all those things, and if you don't have them, you can't do them. But through it all, I still try my best to create, to do things, even if it's not like the most ideal. I still, at least I'm putting in something. You get it? So I feel like that's how I get rewarded. You get it? I'll tell you one thing. When it was COVID, I always tell myself and people around me that I would have been like way ahead than I am right now if, like, at that time I was still very, like, innovative at that time. But the thing is, I didn't have the resources at that time. I didn't even have a good phone to take pictures with. You get it? But it didn't stop me. I didn't go and sleep and be like, oh, I don't have a phone. No, I took my friends' phones to take pictures. I went for a lot of photo shoots because I know I couldn't do it with my phone. You get it? Sometimes I'll have to edit and post on my friends' phones because my phone don't even work. You see, so that's how much determined I am. That's how much effort I put in. That's how much, I don't let things get to me. So the universe rewards me. So that's why I just keep on moving forward. And I also try to find new ways of doing it. I don't get stuck with one thing. If something is not working, I move on to the next thing. All right, next question. Why don't you read DMs? I think I do. It's just, listen, what I do, there are see, you can't just come to my DM and be like, hi, hello, and there are so many hi, hellos. Hi, hello, what? You get it? Tell me, what do you want? I don't, but I do. You see, it's just that the ones I do are there. And most of the time, I like to I like to just reply business messages because there are a lot of buzzwords going around. So I just like to stick to what I'm good at. Okay, so it's mostly business DMs that I'll reply, and then maybe like a few compliments. That's fine. Okay, so it's not like I don't read DMs. I read it. It's just some of them I just know. I don't know what to say or whatever. You get it. When was your first kiss and did you like it? I have a video. I have a video. I have a video on this channel about how I lost my V card and my first kiss. You should check it out. It will be in one of my old videos. Some fine boy. Did I like it? I think I did. I don't know how to, I didn't feel like how a lot of people will be like, oh my god, but it wasn't bad. So take it like that. Hey, Miss Toyish, I just want you to know that I love you so much. See, when someone says they love me, you guys will think it doesn't do anything, but it really does something to me. Like, I love you too. Okay. Do you charge photographers for collabs? Yeah, I do. Most of the time I don't, because there's a rule that I have. Anytime I have to take a step in like my career or whatever it is, it's two things. Either it's giving me exposure or it's giving me money. So if your collab is gonna give me exposure, there's no need to charge you. But when was the first time you were ever paid for a shoot, and how much was it? I remember, I don't want to mention the brand's name because I don't want to mention the brand's name, but it was products. It was some products, and it was a bikini shoot. You see, so the bikini, it didn't start now. Those of you that will be like, oh, she's doing too much. See, I'm telling you, it didn't start now. Even when I wasn't all filled up and all of that, I was still doing bikinis. I just love them. Okay, I love how they make me feel. I love how they look on me. So that should be like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I think, 2018-ish. And I made 500 cedis. It was 500 cedis payment. They even gave me money for my hair because I was having braids. I just braided like less than a week and I had to do the shoots, and they said I had to wear a wig. So they paid me to take off my braids, that, and then my payment, and then they also had free lunch. So that's when I started being like, I can just show up doing something I love and be paid. Damn. If someone asks you on a date, do you ask for hair and nails money? Honestly, I don't like putting my mouth into, see, the internet thing. The way the internet works is somehow like you say something, and as soon as it doesn't suit somebody's opinion or somebody's life or experience, they think that, oh, you're a negative person, or you're saying something, or you're doing something bad to them, so they start coming for you. So I honestly don't like speaking on sensitive topics like this, but personally I don't think I'll do that. Like, why would I do that? Like, if the person offers and be like, oh, I want to take you on a date, but I want to give you some money to get your hair done or your nails done and yada yada, that's cute. I'm not gonna refuse that. How do you feel about LGBTQ? Oh my god. Okay. I don't dislike people. I think the few that I've met, they are not bad people. I don't dislike them. I don't have any feelings towards them. If they choose to like do their thing, then I don't have any problem. I don't know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Or how's my opinion going to change anything? I intentionally added this. Okay. Someone on Snapchat was like, Ashawo, selling your body on the internet. Go and find work with your cheap wig. See, yeah. It's funny, like when people call me names like this, it's really funny for me. But I'm not even going to speak on that because that's also a sensitive topic. Thank God you said I'm selling it. So which means that what, at the end of the day, I still get paid for it. At least I get paid for it, right? I get paid for it. Okay. What about you? Nonsense. Next question, please. Have you ever traveled out of Ghana? Funny enough, I've never. We'll be like, oh, come to Europe, come to Paris, come to this place, come chill with me. There are also people who be like, oh, come, you know, for business, but I just never, like, I don't know. One thing I like to do is to listen to my instincts. So if they come and then I don't feel good about it, I'm just gonna be like, no. For fun, like, I don't know you. What if you're a kidnapper or you're a murderer or some, I don't know, and I just carry my bags and travel to some strange country, I don't know no one there? Like, that's sad. Like, God cannot put me like this far for me to just come and die like that. You get it? So I feel like until I'm able to trust someone enough to do that with a trusted person, or like I can afford it myself, I'm not gonna do it. That's just what it is. The last question, and then my juice too finished. So the person said, why did I stop YouTube? I didn't stop YouTube. That's the thing. You guys need to understand that YouTube is not easy. Okay, YouTube is not easy, especially if you don't have like content that, you know, other people can join in and bring different vibes, and it's just you. Like what I was doing, it's hard. It was hard for me because most of the time I wouldn't even know what content to put out that people were gonna like. And I know people liked my story times, but I can't also just always put in my personal life out there. You get it? So I can't be doing the story times too much, right? So I just kind of like, I didn't stop. I didn't plan that, okay, I'm coming to stop. It just happened. It just happened that like I wasn't posting again. But I was also busy with other things. But you know, let's put all that behind us. MHYZZ TOYISH is back. Alright? So tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to come to my YouTube, okay? Because over here it's only going to be vibes on vibes on vibes on vibes on vibes on. So thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. Like I said, I don't even want to make it too long, because it's just like an introduction. It's just, you know, this is just me showing up my face for like my new audience, and also, you know, to say that I'm back to my old audience. So I don't want it to be too long. Now I'm sure like by now you guys have a fair idea of the kind of person that I am. I'm gonna just end the video here, right? So if you've not yet subscribed up to this point, I don't know what you're waiting for. What do you want me to do for you so you can subscribe for me? Please kindly hit the subscribe button, okay? And don't forget to like the video, and also share it to your friends, share it to everyone that you know. Until the next video, bye.